Welcome back to RX Muscle's Road to the Arnold Classic 2017, brought to you by Quest Nutrition. Visit questnutrition.com. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today we have IFBB Pro Hidetada Yamagishi, the defending Arnold Classic 212 champion, on the line. Welcome, man.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Johnny. Honored to be here, RXMuscle.
Now you're the defending Arnold 212 champion. You defeated Jose Raymond last year in a nail biter, right down to the last, I guess you could say, call out there, and that was the biggest win of your career. Tell us about what that win meant to you, especially the fact that you got to stand up on stage there with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, it was dream came true, obviously, and I've been pro since 2005, so it's been a long way. It was my actually third win, and I finally took the Arnold title. So I'm not gonna give it away to anyone. I'm gonna repeat it for sure. Then just start from there to the Olympia.
Hide, what do you think it was that clinched that win for you last year? What did you have that maybe Jose didn't have last year?
Well, everybody say my posing, obviously they start scoring posing round 3, so it was my advantage, and it's gonna be my advantage, too, this year. But truth is, I beat Jose every round, so physique wise, I was better. I was better than him last year. So this year I'm gonna do the same, and I'll every guy's coming in shape, so I'm gonna be better this time, and I am right now 10 days out. So let's see what happens. Actually, I'm kind of surprised now, Dave. You say that, and I was, it was my best condition. I kind of agree, but I was in that kind of condition, or I was even shredded, probably like 2012 when I was in Open. But this time, I kind of, last year, Arnold, I kind of finally start knowing how to manage my weight under 212. Then conditioning and fullness, it's not easy. You probably think you just come down to 12, get shredded, but it's not the case. For me, I actually right now I'm around 212, 218, 220 range, but already same kind of condition. So it's for me it is a big deal to get down to 12 in last 10 days from now.
You have to weigh in the day before the event. You only have less than 24 hours to fill up. Is that correct?
Correct. So weighing in is Thursday night, and the pre-judge is Friday morning. So less than 12 hours.
Now, the Olympia, you have 2 days almost to fill out, which obviously is an advantage to the bigger guys like yourself and to Flex Lewis. What do you think happened at the Olympia to you? Because everyone was expecting that Arnold Classic Hide to show up, and then at the Olympia you wound up falling to 6th place. Tell us what happened.
Only reason I could think of was I came a little bigger because obviously we had carb loading for 2 days, so I came in a little bigger than Arnold. Then it cost me probably I put little weight on my waist. That's the feedback I got from the judges. One of the judges, we saw my condition was actually better than Arnold, but the total package, I gotta keep my waist tight. So this time around, I don't, it's hard to put on some weight only less than 12 hours. So we don't really think about the size. We're gonna bring my small tight waist. That the package we're gonna shooting for.
So you think almost the fact that you couldn't carb up as much for the Arnold actually works to your advantage because you came in drier and harder, and obviously the judges seem to like that better about you.
I think so. I agree with that. Always think. We think bigger is better, but 212 and my frame is not the case. If I do open, that's a whole different story. I can compete around 220, so I can, my waist is, my shoulder is lot more fuller, so it's not the case. But this time around, I gotta really, watch my waist tight.
Right. Now, you've been a sponsored athlete with Gooseberry Nutrition for many years now. You have Gasp Nutrition behind you. You're one of the athletes that actually makes money in this industry, and that's a rarity. Why do you think that your sponsors are so loyal to you? What do you do for them that really makes them believe in you?
I mean, we have great relationship, Rich Gaspari and Gas Michael. And we've been together since as for Gaspari 2009 and Gasper around the same time. And I honestly say I work hard. It's not that easy to just the going to overseas, going to a lot of appearances every week. But I never say no, and I always really happy to work for them. And I try to think like a CEO, like you like you guys. I don't think like athlete. I want to think like you guys. Right. So I try to understand what you guys want us to do. Right. I think that's the reason why.
Yeah, and you're always available for interviews for us. You market yourself very well, unlike some of the other competitors that kind of hide away a lot, and they're not looking for any kind of PR, so to speak. And I think that's a mistake that a lot of athletes make out there. They think that their bodies will do the talking, but in today's age of social media, you really got to put your face out there, don't you?
When I signed 2009 with this party, it wasn't like this. Social media was maybe only Facebook, but that wasn't so big like this. And now Instagram, Snapchat, everything else so big. So we have to, it's like a training, YouTube. It's like kind of training. You have to do it, If you do like, okay, tomorrow is like next week, it's not going to happen. You got to do it like training or nutrition. That's the way I take all the social media.
Everyone pretty much out there knows that you and Iris Kyle, 10-time Miss Olympia, own the Body Cafe at the City Athletic Club on Sahara in Las Vegas, Nevada. Amazing gym. You got a great little business there in the gym where you make shakes and you sell supplements. How's that business been going for you?
It's been busy. This is a time you have to be busy in this business, like beginning of the year. Then summer is coming up, so we are growing, and of course the smoothie and the supplements. We are limited, we are a small store, but we're trying to introduce more stuff, to customers, the best in the industry. So I need to talk to you about species nutrition too.
I'm waiting for 3 years already for you to bring it in there. I sent Iris a huge package of stuff, and she used it all. She didn't put it in the store.
she used it by herself, not for us. But I actually, honestly, your products are really good.
Thank you.
High quality, great reputation. So I need to talk to you.
Okay,
soon.
We'll talk. We'll talk after the show. Talk to me a little bit about your training. Are you still training with Iris, or are you training on your own now?
Yes, I training with Iris, and we have a coach, Patrick Tor. Right. He's in Switzerland, so he's sending us, all the program, nutrition and training. We just do. But Iris is always pushing me hard, and I need her. Somebody push me. That work for me. So we train together. Yes.
Are you amazed at how hard Iris trains? Because she's been doing this for 25 years, and she's still training like it's her first day in the gym. I don't know how she keeps that enthusiasm going.
Well, she trained actually hard and smart. That's the reason, she can last so long.
Gotcha.
She of course, she trained heavy, but she never trained like a maniac. You know, she
Right.
trained really smart. Then she always controlled the weight, and that's what I have to run. And I've been training long too, but you know, she's been top then on Olympia 10 times. So you know, there are much more to learn. You know, I gotta learn from her.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, you also have a great environment there because that City Athletic Club has got the best equipment. Your business is right there. It's like you don't even have to leave the gym. You can stay there all day and get everything you need accomplished. It's amazing. One stop shopping, so to speak.
Right, you're actually right. But you know what? This close to the show, sometimes you know, lots of not distraction, but lot things to do. You
Yeah,
know how it is. You know, if you
sure.
come to the company, lots to do. You know, there are lots to do. So I kind of you know try to avoid the you know the daytime, and I train in the morning or nighttime. So I can you know focus more on show, but you know like a couple weeks before show. But other than that, it's the best you know environment. Like you say, I agree with that.
I want to ask you about one more person. Obviously, we know Jose Raymond is coming back with a vengeance this year. He wants his title back. He wants to take it back from you. He's mad about losing last year. But we also have our second place finisher at the Mr. Olympia going to be in the lineup. The surprise of last year, Ahmad Ashkanani. How do you think you'll stack up against him? And why will you beat him?
So he's a freak, you know, like his height and he looks like his height and width is the same, you know. So like Jose is freak and everybody is different physique, you know. I'm more taller and I have larger the structure, so that's my advantage. But you know what? At the end of the day, the best guy will win. So I just want bring my best, and you know, I never really think about other guys. It's not disrespect, you know. Everybody think that way, and no one come to be second. Everyone wants the biggest check. So that's me. I want a number one. I want the biggest check, and you know, second place, first place is I don't know how much, but how much difference, but big difference. So we are all professional. We make money from this. So you know, I'm gonna bring my best, and I hope everybody's you know come in best shape, and judge is gonna decide who is the best.
Well, you were very impressive last year. You shocked the world. You won the title. You're the defending champion. We're looking forward to seeing you back up on that stage in less than 2 weeks from today. Good luck with your last-minute preparations.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate you guys' help.
And thank you for coming on the show today, and we'll see you in less than a week. And that will bring us to the end of another episode of the RXMuscle Road to the Arnold Classic 2017, brought to you by Quest Nutrition. Visit questnutrition.com. I'm Dave Palumbo, and we'll see you real soon.